Okay, I get to do something that Byron and Shelley and Hendrix and Morrison and so many didn't get to do, which is write a poem on the day of their 75th birthday. I ache in the places that I used to play, but that's not the drum I'm pounding today. I never thought this day would ever arrive, that I would even be alive on the momentous occasion of turning 75. Who would have known? Who could have had a clue how the world could change so terribly fast? Things just don't last. And I got lost in the hullabaloo. Lost more than once. It was all, seriously, that I could do to barely survive, just staying alive. The world out there, the heart and soul, the broken pieces and the flabbergasted woe, the stone, the chisel, and the shape of shapelessness, I know. The winding stair, the snakes and ladders, the people waiting there, the hoops to jump through, the stuff at stake, certificates and smiles and the phony handshake, the emotional toll. It's a wonder I got this far at all. But it's different now. The give, the take of the daily bread, the black and the red. It didn't mean so much after all. I can now be myself and the measure is full. That's the work on the table now. The rest is not for me to strive, the cuckoo's nest, the godless mess. It's love that counts and not the rest. It was hell, it was swell, and it was fun. From here to kingdom come, I sang my song, and I'll sing it with the angels still, that I am truly blessed to have my wits about me and a special someone to love me, to figure out when more is less, to leave the table in the dust, the measure of my measure's lust. The thing is, I never thought of turning 75, never thought I'd be alive at such a moment on such a day, one of the last to leave Eden on the treacherous road, the way. I'm fighting to stay. I'm old and I'm wise. I finally know when I see it, this paradise. Believe it. Okay, so the whole thing about art and stimulating that threshold out of the box where the left brain chooses to locate us and the frontal cortex of, collapsing perimeters as we age, so we get boxed in, and all the myelin coating on our axons and dendrites means that we're not. But I believe that if you're creative and you also bring that creativity in a sort of psychokinetic fashion to the world, then I'm not the cardiovascular, but I've had two Phoenix-like resurrections, one from depression in 2003 and one from morphine addiction leading up to what was supposed to be back surgery, but then I went cold turkey and got away from that. And then, at any rate, I've always sort of used art to fuel the idea of self, the idea of self-esteem, the confidence that one has in the ability to erect certain defenses and push forward with certain elements and aspects of one's life in progress in the mind's eye and yeah. So at any rate, today I turned 75 years ago today. I was born in Orangeville Hospital, the old hospital before the Headwaters Hospital was built.